Welcome to Alive with Amanda. I'm going to jump right into our topic, which is how do I build up an audience? So it's really important to think about where you're going to get your audience and how you're going to get them and what's the purpose of that audience. And so I'll talk about my private practice collective. It actually started 3 or 4 years ago now. I can't remember. I think it was 3 years ago as a marketing challenge. I just had this idea. We're going to do a 1-month marketing challenge. Every day I'm going to post something and I'm going to have everybody follow that marketing challenge, right? So we had maybe 20 people, sort of all South Florida local people. We just did it for fun. And then at the end of that 31 days, I think we did it in January, I said, what do you want to do with this group? Like I put it out there and everybody said, let's keep it going and let's grow it. And so what started happening is really probably for about the first 2 years, it was really a South Florida based group. Lots of people posted where, South Florida, this, that, this. And then over time, it's built up. People have added people. I've done promotions and it's built up to over 13,000 people, which is a fairly good size for a Facebook group. I'm really proud of that. And by having that group, it's really allowed me to connect with a lot of people. And I'm going to talk to you about how I built up that following and how you can build up your following. So my main focus has been Facebook. I do use Instagram. I know the tactics to build up Instagram following. It's just not where I primarily put my effort. I do some Instagramming, but I am not interested in maybe like taking photos of myself or, making a lot of pictures, on a regular basis and posting there and engaging there. I really like Facebook. I really like the connection piece. And so if you are thinking about starting a Facebook group to create a following, you want to make sure that you are present in that group every single day, that you go in there and that you post something that is informational. Just if you're, again, wanting to build a group for people who want to work on their marriage, that every day you're posting some kind of blog post that you wrote, some kind of inspirational quote, some kind of question, some kind of information for couples that are really going to engage them and really get them to answer, on your post. You don't want to just put information out there and don't have a call to action. When you put posts out there, you really want to have a call to action. You want to have a question. You want to have a follow-up. You want to have something that even says, comment a red heart below if you, like this, if you find this post to be interesting. So it really becomes like a two-way street in your Facebook group or even on your Facebook groups or on your Instagram posts. You want a call to action. You want to ask a question. You want to ask something of the person reading it so that they feel a part of whatever it is that you're doing. You want them to feel included because they are included. You want them to feel a part of a community. You want them to feel a part of something. And you want to create that community. So you don't want them just to feel it. You want it to be actually there. You want to if there are particular people in your group, once you build up your group a little bit that, they would like a particular article, you tag them in the article. If other people start posting in your group, which I would encourage and I would allow that, you start commenting on that, you answer questions, you go in there and you do Facebook Lives, you really make yourself present. Even if you're doing, again, if you're building your audience on Facebook, just on your business page, you want to be present. You want to show your face. People want to see you. They don't just want to see Canva made infographics, and they don't want to just see blog posts that you wrote. They want to see your face. They want to see you interacting. They want to see you answering questions. They want to see you out there doing something. And they want to see you giving information and being the expert that you are. We are all experts in our field. We have gone to graduate school. We've taken trainings. We've read books. We practice this every single day. You are an expert. And social media, for instance, is a great place for you to be able to shine and to show that. If you are more introverted and you are not so comfortable in the limelight, I would recommend that you think about starting a newsletter where every month you send out really valuable information that is only available on that newsletter and that people have to sign up for that newsletter. You want to give away something that's really valuable for people to sign up to that newsletter. That's how you'll get people. So you want to put somewhere on your website, sort of like a landing page that says, here's what you'll get for, signing up for my newsletter, they'll get some kind of like downloadable ebook or some kind of audio, video, something, and then send them really valuable information every single month. Then use your social media platforms to promote that you have this ebook to download, that this is the material that's going to come out this month, and really start promoting that. So then that way you get people excited, you get a newsletter, you get people, and then there you can write blog posts, write articles, write information, and share specific information just for the people on your newsletter. It's a great way to connect with people and create a following. So then that way you're in a really good position to get speaking gigs, to become somebody's therapist, to launch a course, and really become the expert in your area. I want to take a moment to thank TherapyNotes, our sponsor. If you're looking for an electronic health record, they are the experts in electronic health record. What's really great about TherapyNotes is their customer service. You can pick up the phone at any time and actually speak with somebody, and you can get the help and the guidance that you need, especially for people who are new with using technology, new with using electronic health records. You might need some additional guidance. They are wonderful at that. So please take a look at TherapyNotes for your electronic health record needs. So going back to building your audience, this is going to take time, and at times it's going to be unpaid. You might not see the fruits of your labor until maybe somebody starts asking you to speak on whatever it is that you are promoting. So if you have a couples counseling, a couples Facebook group, then eventually, some of these platforms like marriage.com or some other, like you can even be a guest writer for Gottman, they might reach out to you and say, hey, we would really like for you to write a guest blog post, or maybe some news outlets will reach out to you and ask you to be on a segment about couples. So you really start to position yourself as the expert here. And you can set yourself apart from other people by saying, I have this following, I have this Facebook group, I have this email list, I have this Facebook, I have this Instagram following, and it's really valuable. And in today's society, those things, whether you like it or you don't like it, those things are valuable. And it's what's setting a lot of therapists apart. Now, some clients may not care. I know a lot of clients are like, I don't care how many Facebook, followers you have or how often you post on Facebook. But I think for things like speaking gigs, selling courses, some of those bigger ideas, having followers, having a following is going to be really important for you. So if you have any more questions about how to have a following, how to build a following, what to do, please send those over to me, Amanda at AmandaPattersonLMHC.com. And I am here to answer whatever questions you have. Take care, everybody. Bye.